Today we're making protein pancake that has no flour. So today is the day. We are gonna start out with 2 large eggs in our bowl. Now, one important thing about this recipe is that you use protein powder that you actually like the taste of when mixed with water, because you're gonna taste the protein powder in the pancakes. So we're gonna whisk our eggs first. To the eggs, I'm going to add protein powder. Now, today I'm using whey protein powder. It's a flavor that we all like. It's vanilla. So originally, I wanted to say how many scoops, but I realized that no matter what brand you use, your scoops may be a little bit different. So I've measured out that it is 3/4 of a cup of protein powder, and not packed. You just sort of wanna fill your measuring cup like that. If you're using a plant-based protein, it tends to be a bit denser than whey protein. So that is why we're leaving the milk out for the very end, so you can get a smooth batter that goes with the type of protein that you're using. To this, we're gonna add some baking powder. Even though I'm using baking powder, these are not super fluffy pancakes because there is nothing for the baking powder to help rise up. But nonetheless, I do suggest you add it. So as you can see, just by itself, it's a really thick batter. It's kind of sticky. So this is where we come in with our milk, and we're gonna slowly add it. I like to add half of it first and incorporate it into the batter and make a mess. Now I'm gonna leave the measurements right below this video. This is a recipe for 2. Sometimes if you're just making this for yourself, you can definitely pack up leftovers in a zip bag and refrigerate them. In the morning, you're just gonna toast them. And I'm pretty happy with this consistency right here. So maybe add a little bit of milk. Again, it's all gonna be based on the protein that you used, not really the exact measurement. So you wanna make sure that it feels like consistent pancake batter. To my griddle, I'm going to grease a little bit. Now this is a recipe you definitely wanna make smaller pancakes because the batter does spread. So about 2 tablespoons or so per pancake. This is a delicious low-carb recipe that I sometimes use as sandwich bread when I want to make a PB&J. I use my protein pancakes. So good. So now that we have bubbles forming in the edges, these pancakes are totally ready to be flipped. They'll rise just a little bit, but they are good to go. Let's plate these. They smell like cake, so much better. But for breakfast, this is vanilla, obviously. Let's add a little bit of butter on the top and some syrup. Everyone always see what they look like on the inside, so let's slice these open. So you can see they are not fluffy, but they are cooked through. So vanilla, super delicious. Use your protein powder, grab the recipe right below this video while I finish the next batch. See you next time.